All right, it's Wednesday evening. I usually don't do videos like this, but I got too much material for this week and probably for the next month. So, as we know, on The View, they're all upset today. They were all butthurt. But one person in particular I'm going to pick on, which I always pick on because she's a fucking idiot and a stupid bitch, especially by this comment. Anyways, they brought in some expert. I saw a clip. They brought in some expert and she's asking them, why is it 52% of white women, she throws this in there, uneducated white women would risk their reproductive organs and systems to vote for Trump? And why would, I believe it was 52% of Latino men vote for Trump if they're going to get deported? Well, you stupid bitch, let's back up here. If you really think Trump was going to do something about abortion or something like that, let me educate you on this. Since I'm educated, just like you are educated, if something was going to happen with this whole abortion bullshit, don't you think this would have happened 4 years ago when he was president? Or I should say 8 years ago, since 4 years was Biden. Think about that one. Number two, Latino men voted for Trump. Do you think if they thought they were really going to get deported, they would have voted for Trump? Don't you think that would have happened and Trump would have deported them 8 years ago? What would have changed? But let me explain this to you since you're so fucking stupid. Just because you went to school, an Ivy League school, or you went to college or academia and you got a fucking degree that you have on your fucking wall doesn't mean you're fucking smart or educated. Okay? Stop insulting women in general, like Mark Cuban, and think that because they don't have an academia diploma that they're dumb, because they're not. Did you ever stop and think that maybe these women are actually smarter than you? You don't have to go to school to be educated, you dumb fucking twat. Okay? Like I said it before, I'm going to say it again. Stop insulting them, because this is what happens to you and the Democrats, okay? They voted for Trump probably because I'm going to think that middle America still has at stay-home moms that go to the grocery store and they're shopping and they're seeing that before they would have had this much and could buy this much. Now they have this much and they can only buy this much. Okay? Start with that. Here's another thing. Just because they're Latino men, are you assuming they're all immigrants? Because that's kind of racist, isn't it? But let's just assume that these Latino men aren't. At the same time, these Latino men, just like me, we wake up in the morning, we go to work in the morning, we get taxes taken out of our paycheck, we have to pay taxes, we have to pay fuel, gas at the pump. So in turn, we're looking at how much money we have in our pocket. So that's why they voted for Trump, you dumb bitch, because we want more money in our pocket. Do you understand that concept? So it was great to see this fucking meltdown on this show. And once again, it shows you that Sunny Hoston is a dumb bitch. Just because she's has a fucking degree doesn't mean she's smart. As you can tell, she's dumber than a fucking rock. And like I said it before, I'm going to tell you again. If you want to win elections, stop insulting women. All right? Stop insulting Latino men. Stop insulting anybody in general, because you know what we're going to do? We're going to turn around and we're going to fuck you hard at the polls. I'm out. Have a good night, guys.